Hi, this is Angela Leavitt, and I am here again with Neely Loring from Matrix.
Welcome to our video series of Talking in the Cloud, where we're really teaching you how to sell cloud through the channel.
Exactly, and Neely is a cloud expert, and in the last video you mentioned something really interesting. You talked about companies being in two businesses, and it was so intriguing that we wanted to go a little bit deeper with that. So can you explain a little bit more what you mean and how that relates back to the channel and selling more cloud?
Sure. Well, what makes sense is we all know the market that we're in. This is mid-market, clearly. So we're talking 1,500 down to 2. And what are they focused on? They're using technology to really beat their competition, to figure it out, but that's not their business. It's not technology. They may be selling copper tubing or air conditioners or appliances or anything that's in the market. And so they're ferociously using technology to move ahead of their competition. So they're focused on a core competency, which isn't technology. Technology is required because they have to beat their competition. So how do you hone in on what it is that's really like purest technology? Because the technologists that they have in their firms, if they're not using them strategically, they're not using them properly. And so we want technologists in these firms to be thinking about how do we leverage, these different applications, ERPs, emails, even file shares. How do we do that to improve the business? I mean, it's all about bottom line. Why are we here? We're here to make money. We're not here to have the coolest technology on the planet. So how do we enable them and help them and become that trusted advisor about how to get them there? And so when I say two businesses is, technology is not their business. So focus on what is it that I can do to take away the part that's the chopping wood and carrying water, the loading patches, the being up at 2 o'clock at night. How do I avoid the fact that their email went down and they weren't able to close orders today? Because that's what they care about. That's what your customers care about, is how do I make more money? How do I sell my goods? How do I push myself forward? And that is by being strategic with technology and putting everything else tactically in the cloud. And that's what we want to do.
Exactly. Yeah, it's such good information, and especially, companies, like you said, they're interested in their own bottom line, and they don't want to deal with all the different hassles of all those different moving parts. So.
Well, and we want to be a part of that too.
Yeah.
I mean, because what we're doing is we're bringing value. We're saving them from themselves, and that makes the agent a hero, and it makes the supplier a hero.
Exactly. Yeah, great information. Thank you for further clarifying on the question, and we will see you in the next episode.
See y'all next time.